What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our week 8 team builder slash battle for the IBL. And if you guys are hyped, definitely make sure to show some love to that like button down below. And if you guys are watching my channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. Or if you guys watch my videos and you guys aren't subscribed, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. We are on the road to 150 subscribers, currently at 141. Shout out to all the Avalanche homies and the Sub-Zero Discord server homies that followed me. Really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, a couple opening announcements before we get into the video. First is that I do have a Discord server that is open. Make sure to check the description down below. I'll try to have a visual on the screen for you guys if I remember, but definitely feel free to join that Discord server, guys. You know, talk about Pokemon, talk about life, talk about non-Pokemon things as well, trying to get that thing popping. Shout out to the homies in the server as well. Next is that I will have all our weeks for the IBL down in the description below for you guys to check out. I also have another draft league going on called the WPF going on as well, so feel free to check both those. They will be linked down in the description below. In the other league, the WPF, we're doing a lot better. It's actually about to be playoffs by the time this video goes up, so should be pretty exciting. And yeah, guys, if you guys didn't catch our video from last week, major spoilers in a 3, 2, 1. Psych, you already saw the thumbnail, so it was spoiled for you, but we did catch the W last week on Monday night Pokemon. Super hype against Shayquaza. That was our first time battling him, so it felt good to get that W. And yeah, we're basically sitting at 4-3. I know I usually do the rankings in the beginning of the video, but the thing with that is that a lot of players have already played their battles for the week. Me and JB are playing around like Friday night, so it's a little bit later. Everyone has their results locked in. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I think what I'm going to try to start doing is getting the like a screenshot every Sunday of when all the battles are locked in, and then using that to show you guys the rankings and stuff. But we are currently in 4th place, so we're in 3rd place right now, behind Matt and behind the New England Evolutions, who we both picked up W's against, so that feels good. So we're in 3rd place right now, looking to keep our you know, little winning streak going. We're on a 1-game winning streak again, and this week we play JB Westside and his Las Vegas Cinderaces. So if you guys didn't catch our GDL battle, he actually ended up bringing like a meme squad with a bunch of quick claw mons, and he actually ended up winning you know, due to a crit. You know, it's a little salty, but it's all good. Psych. But yeah, he ended up winning that game, so we're looking to pick up some revenge. I think we're 0-2 against JB, 1 in the IBL and then 1 in the GDL, so we got to solidify right now. We can't let him get that sweep. We need to at least get 1 on the board, so I'm really looking forward to this match, and it should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and dive into the teams that we got here. As always, guys, my team is like all the way over there. I think I'm pointing the right way, right? Yeah, all the way over there. And then the one right here next to me is going to be his team. So let's break down his team. He does have the Arcanine, the Corviknight. Well, also, guys, 2 things. I want to apologize if the audio sounds a little bit weird. I do have my fan on the background. It was about 100 degrees today in LA, which is not typical LA weather. So, you know, we got to have our fans on. So you guys might hear a little bit of the audio sounding different, or you might hear the fan in the background. So I do want to apologize for that. Secondly, is that we're going to make a couple trades starting next week, actually, guys. So this is actually the last week that Duraludon and Swoobat will be with us. So, you know, rest in peace to them. They were good members, but we had to make a couple changes, and I'll go more into that into the next week's video for sure. But forgot to mention as well, there will be a timestamp of when the battle starts. I know I've been talking a lot. We've already been rambling on for about, what, 4 minutes? It's not that bad, but yeah, timestamp will be down in the description below for you guys to skip this team builder portion of the video. You guys want to skip to the battle, no problems, but I highly recommend that you guys stay so you guys know what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. So back into this team: Arcanine, Corviknight, Dredagon, Emolga, Grimmsnarl G-Max, the Hitmonchan, Inteleon, Jellicent, Piloswine, Reuniclus, and the Scolipede. So biggest threats on his team are going to be things like Corviknight, which you know, I feel have a really good matchup who I feel has a really good matchup this battle, just because it could be ran Spadef, it could be ran defensively. It completely checks my Mamoswine, it checks my Ribombee. Urshifu will kill it. You know, it walls Garbodor, Duraludon to an extent if I'm not specs. Clefable, Bronzong. So it's just really good, especially like a bulk up set, which is what I'm expecting. Arcanine, another huge threat with Intimidate, can lower down my Intimidate mons. It also has a pretty fair matchup against me. You know, beating Bronzong, Decidueye, Duraludon, Incineroar because it gets close combat, Mamoswine, Ribombee. So I just feel like it has a great matchup this game. So I'm definitely expecting it to come. GRIMMSNARL, Gmax, of course, which I am expecting him to bring. JB hasn't been uploading all his battles, so I don't really know what he likes to bring, so I'm kind of going into it with a mentality of like it could really be anything. It could be Nasty Plot, it could be Nasty Plot, it could be like bulk up, it could be screens. You know, we just gotta really play around the information game and see what he wants to bring. Next, Jellicent. I fully expect Jellicent because it is water absorb. It does have the water absorb ability, so it can go ahead and soak up those surging strikes from Gmax Urshifu. Piloswine is the next mon that I'm expecting. I think Piloswine and Corviknight provide him a really solid defensive and specialty defensive wall, which I really like on his team at least, and not playing against, of course. I hate playing against it, but you know. And then toss up between Scolipede or Reuniclus. I'm really expecting Scolipede, and Scolipede could be like set up this game because +2 Scolipede kind of puts in work against my team with like Earthquake, Mega Horn, and Poison Jab. So I could definitely see him bringing that, or I could see him bringing like a Spikes lead where he just tries to set up T-Spikes. He tries to set up like you know, regular Spikes, because as you guys can tell, my Defog isn't the best on my squad. I did bring Defog 2 weeks ago against Brownie on my Decidueye, which was very reliable. So maybe he would have seen that video already and seen that we did bring some Defog. But like I was saying, guys, those are going to be the most threatening mons on his squad. Let's go ahead and dive into what we brought and why. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should be like, oh no, okay, well, major spoilers there. But let's go ahead and dive into it. You guys saw the mons, but you guys don't know what they rocking. So first off, we got Shadow, aka my Clefable, rocking the leftovers. This mon is just here to check Grimmsnarl, basically. Unfortunately, we are 2-hit KO'd by Grimmsnarl, so that's something to keep in mind. But we're running unaware just because you know, if he does get up a couple bulk ups, no matter what, we have a small chance. I think it's like a 23.8% chance to be 2-hit KO'd by fully offensive Adamant Grimmsnarl. So that's something he could bring. He might want to bring Jolly just because you know, Incineroar is a thing, but he might just opt for more damage output and go for like the Adamant nature, of course, which would be okay. But Protect, Moonlight, Moonblast, Flamethrower. I'm so mad because I could not put Soft Boiled on this thing, and Moonlight only gets 8 PP, so that's a little bit frustrating. So hopefully it doesn't come too much into effect, which I don't think it will, but hopefully it doesn't. But like I was saying, guys, we switched this in on Grimmsnarl. He does whatever he does, bulk up, whatever, etc. We can outstall his Dynamax thanks to Protect and the leftovers. So we have a small chance to definitely live both of those hits. As long as I'm not expecting him to Gmax Snooze because it won't do that much to us. But if he does, that's probably worst case scenario because we don't want to be falling asleep with this thing. We definitely need the health on it. So hopefully that doesn't come into effect. Moonblast to hit the Grimmsnarl, obviously. And then Flamethrower is there for things like the Corviknight and things like the Scolipede, which will do a good amount of chip to it. So that's always good. Next, we got my boy Zeo2 rocking the Cobra Berry. Very cool set this week. We're rocking max HP, max defense, to be honest, with the Levitate ability. But we're rocking Stealth Rock, Reflect, Iron Head, Psychic. So if you guys saw our battle last week against Shay, this thing put in a lot of work putting up screens, and we were able to counter his Aurora Veil. So I'm hoping if he wants to bring screens, we can at least set up the Reflect. So things like Arcanine, things like Bulk Up Corviknight, things like Bulk Up Grimmsnarl, things like Piloswine, things like Scolipede aren't too much of an offensive threat because we will have that Reflect up. Iron Head and Psychic. Iron Head's there for Grimmsnarl, Psychic's there for Scolipede, Iron Head's also there for Piloswine, and Psychic pretty much hits everything else that isn't Grimmsnarl, so we don't mind that at all. This thing is walled by Corviknight, but we can always get up a screen on it, which is pretty convenient. So next we got Hoodlum right here, making his 3rd debut, I think, for the season, and we're rocking a very interesting set for this one. I might even tell y'all the EV spread. We're rocking the AV, you know, long reach ability, because on the off chance, I don't know why he would, but it's a precautionary thing. If he wanted to run Cursed Body on Jellicent for any type of reason, we'll make contact with it and we won't get Cursed Bodies, so that's always good, right? But this week's EV spread is going to be 252 in HP, 12 in attack, 60 in defense, 172 in SPDEF, and then 12 in speed. So the speed is just there for a little bit of speed creep, mostly just so if they want to outspeed my base 70s, you know, he has to add a little bit of extra speed. The SPDEF and the HP is there to be 3-hit KO'd by an Inteleon rocking timid choice specs, dark pulse. No, what was the other one? Ice beam. Ice beam actually does more than dark pulse. So we actually live three timid choice specs ice beams comfortably, and we can hit him back with a leaf blade in return, which will completely knock him off. You know, we also have sorry, I forgot to show you guys the move. We have a leaf blade, a U-turn, poltergeist, and shadow sneak. So U-turn, of course, there for pivoting, leaf blade and poltergeist there for dual stab. And guys, don't worry, this time we will not forget that Pokemon do not have an item. I'm not gonna let that happen again. And the shadow sneak is always good for just, you know, priority. It helps against things like a fast Scolipede that needs a little bit of chip to die. Same thing with Arcanine. If it needs to die, it can extreme speed us, so that's pretty interesting as well. And yeah, really hoping that my Decidueye can put in the work here, especially as it's SPDEF Mon. He might not want to bring the Inteleon, right? I even said like he probably might not want to bring the Inteleon, but hey, we definitely need to switch in if it comes. If it doesn't come, I can definitely play a lot more reckless with this thing. This thing can also check the Reuniclus if need be. So next, we got Ribombay here, rocking the heavy duty boots. It's the first time I'm ever bringing heavy duty boots on my Ribombay, but I think it's worth it. This thing has a fair matchup this game with like Psychic, Bug Buzz, and Moonblast. Has a pretty decent matchup. But the thing is, unfortunately, we cannot fit all those moves onto there. So we had to do something a little special. So we have enough speed there for a timid Inteleon. You know, the moveset is going to be Defog, Bug Buzz, Sticky Web, and the U-turn. So this thing is our defogger, just in case he does want to bring a like hazard stacking Scolipede. So that could be a little bit annoying. Bug Buzz is there for stab. Now that I think about it, I actually think, yeah, I did this wrong. I'm gonna take off U-turn, and I'm gonna take off U-turn, and I'm gonna put Moonblast because I don't need the pivoting as much as I need that stab for sure. So I'll make sure to change that before the battle. So yeah, this is basically my defogger if he does end up stacking me. And then Moonblast is pretty spammable against his team. If you guys look at his team, Dredagon doesn't want to take it, Grimmsnarl doesn't want to take it, Hitmonchan doesn't want to take it, Reuniclus doesn't want to take it because he can take like a defense drop. And then plus I always have the option of bug buzzing the Reuniclus as well. And if it's a fully defensive set, it will KO. If it's an assault vest set, we have a small chance to 2-hit KO it. So not bad at all. Next, we have making its return, Mint, the Pikachu here, rocking the light ball. I know last game it had such a good matchup, but it wasn't able to put in work. So I'm really gonna try to go ahead and make sure this thing puts in a lot of work this game, and hopefully it can, because it has a very decent matchup. We're rocking the static ability, running enough speed on there for, I believe it's Adamant Arcanine, I want to say we're running enough speed for. And then our moveset of choice this week, last time we brought physical, this time we're bringing special. We have Surf, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and the Iron Tail, which is the tech right there for that Grimmsnarl. I think we're also running enough speed to make sure we outspeed Adamant Grimmsnarl, if I'm not mistaken, and Jolly. So Iron Tail is going to do about 60 to 70 to G Max Grimmsnarl. Let me repeat that. 62 to 76.8% to a G Max Grimmsnarl with 92 HP investment. I mean, it speaks for itself, right? We 2-hit KO Piloswine with Surf. We will kill a fully SPDEF Corviknight with Thunderbolt. Oh no, I think it does like 76 to 84, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But a Thunderbolt into Volt Switch will kill it. You know, Dredagon has a good chance to be 2-hit KO'd by Surf, if I'm not mistaken. Hitmonchan will die to Thunderbolt unless it's AV. Jellicent will die to Thunderbolt unless it has a lot of SPDEF investment. Reuniclus will take a fat hit from the Thunderbolt, also doesn't want to take an Iron Tail. And the same with Scolipede. Scolipede takes up a lot from Thunderbolt. It actually doesn't eat it at all. So hopefully we can get this thing in, get it enough choices, get enough options for it to just click a button. So that's what I'm hoping for. And then lastly, we got the captain of the team, Purple Ranger. You know how it is with the Life Orb. Unseen Fist. We're rocking enough speed on there for Jolly Arcanine, rest into attack and then HP. And then Aerial Ace, Thunder Punch, Surging Strikes, Iron Head is the move sets of choice. Aerial Ace is there just in case you can't get off those sticky webs with Ribombay and we need to outspeed something like the Inteleon or the Scolipede. Thunder Punch is there for the Jellicent, for the Corviknight. Surging Strikes is there for pretty much everything else. And then Iron Head is there for the G-Max Grimmsnarl. I want to go ahead and get connected with JB, and we're going to try to duke it out to see who can go ahead and pick up this W. And I'll be right back at you guys with that battle. Alrighty guys, we are back with the battle. And if you guys did skip to this part of the video, we are taking on JB Westside, coach of the Las Vegas Cinderaces. Really nervous, guys. We are 4-3. If you're wondering why my shirt might be a little different, actually me and JB were supposed to battle a couple days ago, but his internet went out because he lives in the middle of I don't even know where, but it went out. So we're gonna go ahead and get it going 2 days later. Still really hyped, still really excited. Let's go ahead and click the button. Let's figure out what he brought, and have fun. Good luck to JB as always, definitely. Like I said, guys, in the team builder, he does have 2 games over us, so we're looking to at least catch 1. And let's see what he brings. He brings the Jellicent, Duraludon, Corviknight, Scolipede, Hitmonchan, and Grimmsnarl. So really happy to see no Piloswine, which is really nice. Happy to see no Arcanine, which I like as well. We did expect the Grimmsnarl, we did expect the Jellicent, we did expect Corviknight, and we did expect Scolipede. Okay, so no Inteleon either, which is nice to see. And then Dredagon as well. So Dredagon could be a bit of a problem. I'm really glad I did put Moonblast on my Ribombay last second. So I'm just gonna finish getting the layout ready, guys. I know this is actually a really annoying part of my videos, so I do apologize for this little minute, but I do enjoy having the layout. It does help with, you know, keeping track of mons, all that stuff. So debating about leads right now. Let me save this real quick. Okay, it's acting dumb, so let's go ahead and pick our mon. I kind of like Clefable lead. I also like Ribombay lead. Let's do Ribombay lead because Fairy is very good against him offensively. If he leads something like Corviknight, that's where we could be kind of screwed. But like I said, have fun. Good luck to JB. JB1, save it as that. Okay, and then add the image. And let's see what he brings. I'm gonna go ahead and start the music right now too. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled, as we actually don't make a bad lead at all. So I don't mind this at all. Let's go ahead and hit this. Let's go ahead and do this. Boop. You guys should hear the music in your headphones now. So let's get hype. Let's get hype. Raise the levels. Get the fuck up out your seat. Stretch up if you guys need to stretch. Okay, so Dredagon, right? Let's say he is Ribombay. We are not choice specs. Moonblast does a lot. This thing could knock us out. We do need to get up webs here. I think I'll get up webs. He has 2 forms of defog in Rapid Spin, Hitmonchan. This thing's a threat for him. He definitely wants to kill us. I think I just hit him. I'm gonna hit him with the Moonblast. It should do 75 to 90. Let me turn this off to. Oof. Fire Punch. Okay, it should kill. Bomby, you're a beast. This thing doesn't get Sucker Punch, does it? Let me make sure it doesn't get Sucker Punch. Wow, that thing didn't even kill. It does get Sucker Punch. Do we think we'll have it? Kind of like getting up sticky webs here and then just Kamikaze. And then I can bring in something like Pikachu and Volt Switch. I kind of like that play, actually. Do I need Bomby for anything? Not entirely. He didn't bring too many hazards. Oh, he does have that stupid thing, huh? It's just Moonblast. If he has Sucker Punch, he has it. He might not even kill with Sucker Punch. Okay, he does switch out. What does he bring in here? Jack the Ripper, which is going to be... Okay, this thing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, Moonblast. We'll get some good chip off on this thing. Is that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. Wow, that wasn't even a crit. Okay. That's pretty insane, actually. We do have ZO2 for this. We do outspeed this. I'm kind of willing just to go for it again, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, let's go Bronzong here. I think Bronzong's my check to this. Let's see. Let's go for like a spike or something. He doubles, okay. Into Veto, which is this thing. Okay. I kind of don't mind just going for Psychic here. If he gets up his rocks, it's not the worst. He could Fire Punch us. The damage isn't too bad on this. I should just stayed in and Moonblasted again. He could just try to get up his rocks, right? Yeah, I'll go for this. I see that the green screen is kind of fading. Okay, he does get up his rocks, so he'll kamikaze for the rocks here, which I don't mind. My team's not too rock weak. I will knock this thing out with Psychic. So Bronzong picks up the first kill. Okay. So Bronzong. How many Bronzong's first kill this season? Kills Duraludon. I mean, Dredagon. Dredagon. Does he go into Grimmsnarl here is the question. Asta. He does. Interesting. Okay, well, Bronzong against Grimmsnarl. Let's say he bulks up, right? Iron Head still does half, and we are Cobra. Not sure if it's worth getting up the Reflect first, though. I kind of feel like it is. Let's get up a Reflect here. Let's get up a Reflect. I think I like the Reflect play a little bit better. He substitutes here. Okay. So we'll get up a Reflect. Perfect. So now this thing shouldn't be doing anything to us. Even if it's like substitute bulk up, that's fine. It's not leftovers. Maybe it's Babiri? Could be Babiri. I actually don't mind this at all, though. Let me make sure Clefable can live a hit from... what's this thing called? What's that snake thing called? Okay, it does Darkest Lariat. Let's see. Scolipede. Scolipede. It should do nothing to the Cobra and the Reflect. Nathan. Okay. And we do live one hit from the Scolipede as long as it's not Iron Head, as long as it's not Choice Band, I guess, right? Do we even have Choice Band? I should Iron Head again here. Choice Band, let me see. We do even have a Choice Band hit from Scolipede on my Clefable, which is really nice. Let's see. He might just G-Max up here. Yep, he G-Max. That's perfectly fine with me. Could have gone into Clefable. I'm going to go into Clefable next turn, though. For sure. Big Grim. Is it weakness policy? Weakness policy can kind of be a threat here. We should live one through Reflect, though. Yeah, he does G-Max News here. Is that a crit? I think that was a crit. Damn, man. So frustrating because they've been critting me, bro, all season. Last week we got like 2 crits against us, against Shayquaza. That's super, super annoying. That's super, super annoying, but that's super, super annoying. Okay, well, we're on to this. We gotta try not to tilt, right? Clefable comes out here. I don't know if I should protect here. Oh, we're unaware. I mean, we're that thing, right? I did my Moonblast and then protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Moonblast and then protect. So Bronzong's gone. Grim kills Bronzong. Grim kills Bronzong. Okay. Okay, we get Drowsy. Got the Moonblast. Is this weakness policy? It is. Okay. That's fine. Because we are actually unaware. So, he might think he can knock us out. Oh, actually, if he noticed that we took rock damage, he might. But this should kill. Yeah. Man, that crit is so unfortunate. We just keep getting crit. I don't know what it is. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. So he could like substitute here, right? And the reflect wore off. Okay. Well, we're unaware, so I don't think he... We do have to be careful with this, though. Man, hopefully he wakes up first turn. Come on, Clefable, you beautiful. Shadow, come on, baby. First turn, wake up, baby. Come on. Okay, he does substitute. Okay, does substitute. Okay. But we are unaware, so I'm not really too worried in this position. I don't think there's any way that he could 3-hit KO us, and if he Spirit Breaks us down, we still will... He has to get like 2 or 3 Spirit Breaks in order for him to not do any damage. For him not to die from this, sorry. Ooh, I did a lot. Yep, special attack drop. Come on, Clefable, wake up. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, baby. I'm still tilted about that crit on Bronzong. Okay, I don't know if I should protect here or just Moonblast. He's weakness policy, right? I didn't just see that. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, Moonblast here. Nothing on his team wants to take it. Okay, cool. He does just Spirit Break here. Okay. Okay. So Grim, Clef kills. What's that thing called? Grim, right? And I want to check how much is Scolipede taking from this thing at -2 with Flamethrower. 35 to 40 still. So it might be worth the exchange here. Yep, okay. 35 to 40. I don't want him to set up a Swords Dance here. Let me see. That's 25, 30, 35. Like 36% is how much Bombi did with Moonblast. Get a good range. Yeah, he's no bulk, so Clef -2. And we are unaware. We'll die to Poison Jab. We don't have the best switch-ins to this thing is the problem. A Flamethrower here. I think Clef's done his job. There's not much you can do. Okay, Poison Jab's perfect. So he'll knock us out here. Did I just go into Urshifu and just start max airstreaming? Another crit, bro. But it didn't matter. That one didn't matter. Let's see. Okay, it's a Life Orb. Urshifu against Scolipede and Dynamax. How much is the Corviknight taking? Without the crits. Okay. Yeah, I gotta bring this in. Actually, does Hoodlum live a hit? I don't think I need Hoodlum that much. Decidueye. Yeah, but it won't Oko back. Oh, no, to Scolipede. After rocks. Small chance to knock us out after rocks. I think it's worth it. Just because I don't want to blow my load too quick. Or do I? Nah, but let me see. This is gonna come in. We're gonna take a little bit of rocks. And we're gonna have to hit a Poltegeist here, which is a little bit scary, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because I believe in my boy Hoodlum over here. And nothing really wants to take a Poltegeist. Does he hit? Poetic Justice. Can we hit? Sweet Poetic Justice, baby. This thing should die. As it does. Awesome. This is your second kill. Let's see. So, Scully kills Clef. And then, Decidueye kills Scully. Okay. It goes into Corviknight. If this thing is bulk up, doesn't matter too much. Do we need sticky webs? We don't need sticky webs, so I'm gonna go into this thing, and I can, yeah, I'm going to this thing, sack it off, because the priority is always nice on Decky Dewey. I am heavy duty boots, so I won't die to this. If he bulks up here, we just go right into Pikachu. Pikachu kind of clean up though. Okay. Ay, Pikachu. Ay, Pikachu. Pikachu does not even kill if it's like defensive. But what I'm willing to do is I'm willing to Volt Switch here into my Decky Dewey. Pikachu. Hey, gotta love Pikachu, man. Can't hate on the Pikachu. I'm gonna Volt Switch here, I think. If it's not Spadef, does Volt Switch kill? Seems like bold. Volt Switch doesn't kill, but we should get a good range if he's Spadef or defensive here. Let's see. I'm vibing out to his music right now. Okay, he does switch, so that's better for us. Does he go into Hitmonchan here? He does, okay. We'll Volt Switch here. How much does this do? Whoa! 25, 30, let me see. Hitmonchan. I also want to keep an eye on my timer. Okay. So he looks like he's max HP. I'm going to go to Decidueye here. I should go into this and just start messing things up. Surging Strikes kills. I think I'm just gonna G-Max up, baby. Because Pikachu wins in the end game here. So I'm just gonna G-Max up. Does Max Lightning kill this thing? Max Lightning kills and we'll get up the 50, 55, 60, 65. It's a kill, even if he's Assault Vested, so I'm just gonna click Max Lightning here, I think. I don't need the speed boost. Your Bombi died. Perfect. Does he go into Jellicent? He does, perfect. Everything dies to Max Lightning. And is he Assault Vested though? I think he is Assault Vested. It looks to be Assault Vested, max HP. Okay, got Purple Ranger, the captain of the team. Captain of the team out here. And let's go, we just clicked Max Lightning 3 times. Boop, boop. Perfect. And we got Electric Terrain up. So this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt everything. Yep, take the life orb. I hope he doesn't think that was a prediction, because it definitely was not. It definitely wasn't a prediction. Everything's in range of max lightning here. He messaged me GG, so but hey, it's not over until it's over. It's definitely not over until it's over. But Pikachu does clean up from here. Pikachu, Yami Yugi, Yami Yugi. We just go for Thunder Punch here. Yep, this should kill. Perfect. And let's see, Corviknight might be able to knock us out. Because we'll be little form. We do have electric terrain up. Yeah. So Corviknight might be able to pick up a kill here still. Because this is only going to be doing 65. If he's like, and that's not even if he's defensive. Yeah, so I think he might still actually kill us here. So let's go for the Thunder Punch. He should knock us out, but then Pikachu is going to come in and get that ass kill. Pop. Paralyze. Brave Bird should kill. Oh, he has body. Oh, he doesn't have Brave Bird. Does it still kill though? It doesn't. Okay, so he didn't have Brave Bird. I guess that's why he told me GG. Well, let's go Urshifu. Urshifu's been putting in the work lately. Sorry about the salt, guys, but I've been getting some hella crits going against me, and you know we trying to pick up the IBL season. Very, very good game to the homie JB. That's gonna go ahead and close it out. We do take the, was it a 2-0 victory or was it a 3-0 victory? I think it was 3-0, right? Yeah, it was 3-0. Decidueye never died. I don't know why I marked him as dead. But guys, good game to the homie JB. Definitely glad we got our revenge, because he pulled off some quick call shenanigans in our last battle and he wiped our booty clean. So big shout out to JB. As always, he's a great battler. I know his record's not this good this season, but that definitely doesn't reflect how good you are. You guys can tell from our GDL run that is definitely true. But yeah, guys, we're gonna take the 3-0 win and we move on to 5-3 if I'm not mistaken. So that's a pretty good record. I think that puts us at about 2nd or 3rd place at the moment, depending on differential. But guys, if you guys did enjoy that video, definitely make sure to leave a like down below. And if you guys are hyped for this season of IBL, definitely make sure to subscribe, guys, especially if you guys are new, or even if you guys aren't even new. If you guys catch a couple of our videos, you guys enjoy the vibe, you guys fuck with it, make sure to subscribe, guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your guys' day to catch this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.